Hello everybody, Remedy X here, and today we're going to be doing another draft, the Magic 30 draft. So, this is the first pick. It launched right into it, so I did not realize it was going to fire up right away. So, some options here. I can go with just a fetch land. Buried Alive, Reanimator's a pretty strong thing according to what I see in this cube. There's also just Master of the Wild Hunt. I think I'm going to go with the fetch land and try to stay open and see what's available. Grimflare is pretty cool. Revelark. Owner's Hand. Review the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield to tap the rest to your graveyard with a channel ability. Channel. Return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So probably the strongest card is just Swords to Plowshares here. I also like Growth Spiral though. Growth Spiral's some pretty good ramp. I think I just take the swords. Okay. Sorry, I'll change the name on the stream here in a minute or something. Currently, it's just called Draft. Okay, so Savine's Reclamation is really strong if you're going to be doing some stormy stuff. Lotus Cobra is really good for the green decks. I got to decide what way I want to go currently. Green-white is generally a weaker archetype. Terror, destroy target, non-artifact, non-black creature. It can't be regenerated, so it's like a different Doomblade, I guess. There is just a Savannah, Savines. I think Savines might be the strongest card here, but I think I want to go into the green deck, and maybe I can just splash the Swords to Plowshares. Okay. Escape the Wilds is pretty strong. Flash Reach. Another, you may pay X if you do put X 1/1 counters on it. That's pretty strong. This is Finale of Promise is probably the strongest card here. I think I'm gonna go with Escape the Wilds. Evolve whenever one or more 1/1 counters is put on this creature. Create a 1/1 squirrel token as a 1/2. Seems like I can get out of hand. Review the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. The rest to your graveyard. Spell Mastery. Put up to 2 creature cards revealed this way. We're gonna take the Oak. Scurry Oak. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Waiting on next pack. So Explore is good for like the lands. There's not a lot of green here. I could maybe go March of the Multitudes. Convoke, create X/1/1 creature tokens with lifelink. It's an instant, so you can like end a turn, convoke out whatever you want. Scry 2, discard a card, gains indestructible till the end of the turn, tap it. I think I just want March. Okay, here we get a Scoot Swarm. Oh, there's also Squirrel Nest, Enchant Land. Enchant Land has tap, create a squirrel. What's better? Oh, there's also a Doubling Season. Doubling Season with my extra tokens? Maybe I am just like Selesnya tokens. It sucks that all 3 of these are in the same pack. I want all 3 of them. Atarka's not even bad either. Oh, I think Squirrel Nest is going to be the most consistent. I'm going to take the Squirrel Nest. That one feels rough. I want all 3 of those for the token deck, which is what it's looking like we're going into as a token deck. Each creature target player controls. That can be good. There's also just Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf just gets pretty big. So currently, fetch land, instant, creature, sorcery. I can like build around it a bit. I could just take Tarmogoyf. This is a very powerful enchantment, but I don't know if we get up to 7 in this cube. So it's either a Tarmogoyf or this. And I think I'm going to go with the Goyf. Una's Prowler came back around. Buried Alive came back around. That's interesting. Possibly no one's in Reanimator. Overrun is a good effect for us. Just enters and has protection from chosen color. I probably just want the Monument if I'm in the token deck. Refer. I don't know. It's probably Revelark. Savines came around. Nah, we'll go with this one. Probably just the Anthem. Okay. That's probably not making the cut. Oops, come on, over here. So Johnny's really strong. Nissa's really good. Earthcraft. Okay, it probably just has to be Earthcraft. Teferi's protection. Okay. There's some good stuff here, but Earthcraft is probably just the strongest of all of it. I like that. On color land. A fight spell. Honestly, not much here. Maybe a Boros Reckoner. It's probably just the land, right? Currently have like no fixing for us. So yeah, we're going to take the land. Move that to sideboard. This is still like a maybe. I don't know. Escape the Wilds could still be good. You exile top 5 cards. I can play them this turn, and then that was loud. Yeah. I probably just want Cathar Commando here. Woestrider does make tokens, but alright, we're gonna have to close Discord. And probably that. Elvish Reclaimer is good in the lands deck, but I don't think we're actually looking to be the lands deck. I do have a Lotus Cobra, so it's pretty good with that. Rith the Awakener actually is pretty cool too. Deals combat damage to a player you may pay through. Maybe I just take Rith. Nah, Commando. Maybe Rith will come back around. We'll see. I feel like Commando is in more decks than Rith the Awakener. Rith is good. Alright, it'll just make a lot of saplings for me, but... And with Earthcraft here, it's actually insane. Dies makes a 1/1 that makes mana. Some fixing, sword, splicer. Maybe it's just Blade Splicer. We don't want Wrath effects because we're a token deck, so I probably don't. Overgrown Tomb does allow me to splash black if I want, and Godless Shrine would also allow me to splash black. Sword is good. I think I just want the token production. This deck's trying to go wide. I do want some more removal. Currently, I'm just sitting on the Swords to Plowshares. And Lotus Cobra here is looking pretty awkward. Okay, so Welcoming Vampire is really good. Maybe this comes back around, but I think I need the draw function from Welcoming Vampire. Because I can make creatures on my opponent's turn currently. So, like, just tap Squirrel Nest on their turn, make a creature, draw a card. I don't know this entire cube either. This one's new. I took a second, looked over a tiny bit of it. I really just went through like the first page of the deck of the list, and I didn't even get through all the A's. I don't believe. I just seen like, hey, there's some go wide strategy. There's some Reanimator strategy in here. Or I was assuming Reanimator strategy because I seen like a Chroma and stuff like that. So there's probably some. We seen Buried Alive, I think. So yeah, there's some Reanimator in here. I've seen some pretty cool stuff. So I was like, oh, this looks pretty decent, and I decided to give it a shot. Again, this is Magic 30 Cube. This is made by Wizards of the Coast. So, they put the cube together, I guess. So, Anguished Unmaking is really good removal. This just creates 2 soldiers. Probably not what I want. This allows me to blink. I could start blinking Revel Arc with this. Do I have anything else? Blade Splicer, Executioner. You know what? Let's theory on this. I like Gideon. Unexpectedly Absent is actually quite good. There is just a Guild Mage. But I think Gideon is just the most pressure. Guild Mage is really good, though. The best card is probably Dark Ritual in this pack. But yeah, we're going to take Gideon. So not looking like this. If anything, we might be splashing black. But I really don't have that much mana to splash anything yet. I have a fetch land that can't fetch anything other than basics. And I have a dual land, which can't be fetched. Or brush land, I guess. Sword of the Animus is good. This is good. Create 2 red goblins, sack a goblin, target. Yeah, but I don't care about goblins. Landfall. Graveyard to your hand. Activate only during your upkeep. Plains cycling. You're 5/5. Probably know what I want. I'd probably just take Sword of the Animist. Okay, so Thraven Inspector, Teferi's Protection, Elspeth, who conquers death, and Ajani. Ajani might be the best. We're going to go with Elspeth, I think. Okay. This is a 3-drop. Don't let it lie to you. I have very little turn 1 plays, which is kind of concerning. I don't know. Is there 1-drop mana dorks in this format? I don't think I've seen any. If they are in here, I feel like I need some. Also, would just like some more token production, probably. Maybe a Parallel Lives. Maybe that's in here. If Doubling Season's here, Parallel Lives probably is in here. Someone's probably going to draft the Super Friends deck because I've seen Atroxas in here, and there's Doubling Season, and there's some Planeswalkers going around. Rith the Awakener came back, so I probably just take that. I don't want Woe Strider. Blister Pod's pretty decent. I guess that's the only thing for us. Howling Mine versus whenever you, at the beginning of your upkeep, whenever you cast a white spell, you put a counter. I got some white. Enters the battlefield tapped. Spend this only to cast creatures with chosen type. I probably just take the Sacred Foundry. Oh, and the Guild Mage came back around. That's not bad. Other green creatures get 1/1. Other white creatures get 1/1. This is really good. Path to Exile probably has to be the pick, though. If this comes around, or White Leaf Leash comes around, I'll be pretty happy. But I gotta take the Path to Exile. I need that removal. Arid Mesa. I really need something I can fetch. Searching for basic planes, put it into your hand, shuffle. You may discard a card if you do target permanent with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Exile it, return it under your control. Attacks, create a 1/1. What was its base power on the other side? I don't know. Oh. Don't want that. I probably just want the coup. There's another win con. Thragtusk is pretty good tokens. There are dual lands. I just haven't. I seen a Savannah early, and that was it. And I didn't know I was actually in green white yet. So fixing's looking rough. It's either Thragtusk or Doom Traveler. I probably want the Doom Traveler. I probably don't actually want. Thragtusk is so good though. Maybe Thragtusk comes back around. We'll see. Here I like a Rec Sage. Seasons Pass. Ooh, Season Pass is pretty good. Oh, Mirror Entity is probably just it, right? If I dump mana into Mirror Entity, I can make all my tokens large. I don't know why I looked right over Mirror Entity. It's such a good card. Okay, here's a Birds of Paradise. Oh, there's also a Sylvan Library. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to take Birds here, I think. Making a 5/5 token with Trample is so good as well. If either this or Sylvan Library comes back around, I'll be happy. But only way Sylvan Library is coming back around is no one else is playing green. And I'm pretty sure someone's playing green. I didn't pick up that much green. No Apple wants it. Okay. I probably just have to take this. Sunpetal Grove. Yeah. I do have a red fetch. Oh, Mirari's Wake? Ooh. It's another Anthem effect. There's also Knight of the White Orchid. I think Mirari's Wake is just going to be better, right? Yeah, we're taking Mirari's Wake because I'm greedy. Though a 2-drop might be really nice. I need more lands pretty bad. What's nice here is I can just start like trading Goyf and then get it back with Revelark, and this guy can keep blinking the Revelark. It's also just a Lotus Cobra, which is not great here. It might be a little bit of acceleration, because if I play my land for turn, I get the plus, and it might allow for some decent plays. I don't know. Because if I like turn 1 a bird, turn 2 a cobra, turn 3 play a land, I could go into Mirari's Wake. Or Elspeth or whatever. Any other? Come on. We getting another pack here? Okay. There's a Sublime. Yeah, no, that's a Sublime Angel. Maybe Revelark and this don't make the cut. Okay, so both of them came around. Do I want the 2-drop? At the beginning of your upkeep, you control 4 or more creatures, transform it. Power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. Create a 1/1. I want both. If a spell or ability causes you to discard white leaf, put it into the battlefield instead. That seems so good, but I don't need... I'm going to take it. If I have white-green things, it just makes them so much bigger. Come on, Sylvan Library. Come on. This is all the fixing I'm going to get, because I took all the fixing out of this pack I could. I don't know if I splash for the Rith. I literally have 2 red sources, because it's this, and then... Oh no, that can't even fetch it. So I have 1 red source. So I probably don't even splash for the Rith. We'll take that, I guess. That's actually pretty good. Create 2 birds, flashback, tap 3 white creatures. I could actually maybe almost go mono white. Take a Season's Past. Just splash for like Mirari's Wake. Squirrel Nest. I think Oak's good. This can get cut. Cut. Earthcraft has to stay. I could probably cut this. Cut this. Well, that's a good green card. But I probably have to... I don't have to play this, but I do like it. I think it's really good. I don't have to play Tarmogoyf either. I have to look at how good Tarmogoyf is. If I'm cutting green, I probably don't play the... I would want to play the bird. I don't play this, though. This I don't play... Oops. That's fine. For right now, I'll look at like a mono white list, I think. And then... Well, not mono white. White splashing green, I guess. I don't actually want either of these. I'll take this, I guess. And take Cruel Ultimatum, last pick. Wow. The disrespect. Okay. Sort by mana value. This is actually a 3. So currently I have 29 cards, and I gotta make a couple cuts. Maybe I already cut Bird, right? If I cut Tarmogoyf, I keep Earthcraft. I don't think this guy's good enough. I hate cutting my 2s, though. I need to cut somewhere here, I think. So let's look at this. What are these 2 good with? I gotta look at what that's good with, too. Welcoming Vampire is good with them, kinda. This is good with them. This is good with them. That's it. So I think both of these are a cut. Whenever you cast a white creature, cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 white warrior. I technically only have 10 creatures, so maybe this is a cut. Because it only reduced the cost of white creature spells, and then I only get the things when I cast a creature. So this is a considerable cut. Maybe this isn't as good now that I'm not playing green. What is white and green here? So this is just green. It's a green worm. This is just white. White soldier. This is white soldier. These are white. These are white birds. These are white. These are green squirrels, and these are green. Which I think both of these, I think are good. I think I need to play both of them. Gideon might be a little weird. Maybe I cut Gideon. Let's cut you. Sort by mana value. I'm down to 25. This is not a 15 lander. Because these, theoretically, I want to play right around here. And then you're there. So I need 1 to 2 cuts. This is hard. How good is Elspeth? Removal. 3 CMC or greater. Non-creatures and opponent cost 2 more. Return target planeswalker card or creature from my graveyard. So this gets me back like you, Sublime. Maybe it's Elspeth who conquers death. I would still like to get 1 more cut out of here. It's just exiles a creature. It exiles itself, but it also exiles a creature, which is fine. I wish I had a lower curve, if I'm being honest. That's the problem with cutting the green, because I cut Tarmogoyf, Birds of Paradise, Pod, Cobra. I wasn't going to play that anyway. Do I need both of these? If X is 5 or more, I destroy everything that's not the tokens. And then this is create X 1/1 white creature tokens with lifelink. These both pair super well with Mirari's Wake. I don't have any token doubling or anything. I like Sword of the Animist. I like that. I could just ship it like this and do a 41er. I might just do 41. I think that's fine by me. So this land, this land. I can play Catacombs, but it's just a green land because I don't have any white fetches, which is pretty bad. I think I still play it for thinning purposes. Add to deck. I gotta add one more because that's only 16, right? I think this has to be a 17. Do I add a green? Yeah. Maybe not because what I got green, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8 green sources for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pips. Yeah, I'll play it like this. We'll save deck. All right, let's go ahead. Give it a shot. Okay. Yes, I'll play first. I'll keep it. Not an amazing hand, but I do get to play Plains, Hold Removal, Welcoming Vampire, and then the Worm. And then F6 the turn. Play a forest and go. Drawing a lot of forest here for only having a couple. I need another wife, so for Glorious Anthem. I wonder what they're thinking. They're like green-white with no play on turn 2? Are they gonna hit okay? I'm really relying on... Oh, he's gonna fetch. Fetching a trop. Did I not just put... whatever. Yes, I know the worm does not trigger Welcoming Vampire, but Mirror Entity does. Which is, if I don't draw a white source, I probably play Mirror Entity here to try to draw a white. So playing a token here is really awkward because he can just blink it. Okay, it is a white source. I probably still just play Mirror Entity. I think I go to combat first, and I attack. And then I play Mirror Entity. And then I play Sunpetal Grove, so I don't damage myself if I don't have to. I might have to swords this Witch. And that might just be so I can start playing some tokens. Because currently he can just blink my tokens. But I want to make sure that this gets tapped or he can't do it. Because he can currently use this to blink this. So I need him to tap a bit down. Target player draws 3 cards. That player discards 2 cards unless they discard a land. Okay. He still has a blue source open, so he can still just blink his Witch, which is a temporary fix, but not what I want. He never tapped down enough for me to feel comfortable to pop it off. We're waiting, Adam. Adam. Ugh. Chilly. It's a chilly morning today, guys. Adam, come on. I'm on a time frame here. Okay. I want to just run this out. That's fine. Prophet of Crossfix. Oof. I feel bad about popping off that swords now. So here, Welcoming Vampire. White, white, white. I should get a big hit here this turn. Yeah, he can still bounce a token. And then he'll bounce one on his turn too. Maybe it's a mistake to tap down like that. I feel like I had to. He's either going to bounce the vampire again, or he's going to bounce a token. If he bounces a token, I'm not too sad about it. Oh, what's this? Oh, great. So he's going to do both. I don't know if I can win this one, guys. The bounce is too strong against my tokens. Okay. Begin combat. What you doing, bud? Come on. I'm gonna have to go after this match. I didn't realize what time it was getting. Teferi, you. Declare attackers. What is he gonna do? Scam likely. That's sad. I thought I was gonna have time to get this stream in, but I do not. Oh, you're gonna draw a card and discard a card. Okay. You think you're gonna just live with one like that? Declare your blocks. Dude, you play so slow. And the bad thing is, if he doesn't hurry up, I might have to concede this because I don't have time. I should not have jumped in at this time, apparently. Okay. You counter my Path to Exile, and you keep your Prophet or Cruffix. Still gonna hurt you. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I'm gonna have to mulligan that. Ooh, sorry, guys, bumping it. I can keep that. Put a plains back. It doesn't play until a little late, but... Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought I just went through my turn. I have a habit of trying to go quick and hitting one too many times, and then I just completely skip my turn. which is crappy. The deck doesn't really play that much until turn 3, so I can't be super greedy on the hands I take, or else I'll just not have cards in my hand. Which is why I wanted to lower curve, but it's not happening, so. Come on. Good news is Adam can only take 17 minutes, and if he takes 17 minutes, I'll be fine. Hilterland Harbor, okay. And nothing. Looks like a counterspell to me, but guess what? I'm not playing anything here, so. I kind of understand what kind of deck he is. A blank land deck. Okay. That is a sorcery. I don't even think I looked at what he discarded last game. That's my bad. I wonder what his payoffs are. He obviously has like the bounce effects and stuff, and he has the lands on tap with the Prophet of Crufix, but he never flashed in a creature other than the snake. Okay. Oh, there's Teferi. Okay. Come on, Adam. Okay. There's an Earthcraft, which is super good. Why do you have a stop on my draw? You have fucking, what is it, Vendilion Click? Do I just play the Earthcraft? Probably. Because playing Earthcraft here allows next turn, if I don't draw a land, to still do Mirror Entity and hold up Path to Exile. Alright, what you got for me? 4 mana, do nothing. Love to see it. Attempt to do this. Create 2 birds. You gonna counter it with a snake? Schnick-a-schnick? That's fine. I seen the counter coming, so I threw out that card because it has flashback. It does mean I don't get to hold Path to Exile up this turn, but that's fine. I take 2, unless he does something weird. He seems like he's just like this Simic reactive deck. I don't know. Okay, you're gonna hide away. It just has to leave the battlefield. I was trying to see if it was a dies trigger or a leaves trigger. It's a leaves trigger, so if I exile it with a path, he still gets the card. So honestly, I'm not too concerned about either one of these, though, if I'm being honest. That's a little more concerning just because the blink. I'm going to run this out there. This does allow me to hold up Path to Exile still with the Earthcraft. I haven't seen any white for this, actually. Was he playing white? You need white to blink with this. Huh. Oop. That's fine. This might be running into a counter right now, and I'm fully aware of that. It did not. Oop, that's not what I want. I don't get to hold up swords here, which is kind of scary. But I don't know, unless this guy like crater hoofs or something, I think I'm okay here still. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. If I draw a land here, I can martial coup for 5. So, and that's what I'm looking forward to here. I'm using the Mirror Entity as basically a mana dork because of Earthcraft. So, yep, get in there. Play your whatever creature so I can blow it up. Ah, you're gonna blink your... Oh, you're gonna ninjutsu this guy. Okay. That's fine. 0, 0. Okay, so you're a copy of a creature. What creature is that? My Mirror Entity? Oh, am I dead? If you enter as a copy of Mirror Entity, make everything a 4/4, 16 damage. Yeah, you kill me right now if you're trying. If you're smart enough to catch it. Wait, is this a creature you control? Nope. Concede. Begin sideboarding. Yep. I was really hoping not to have to go to a game 3. Good play. Yes, I want to play first. I keep it. Come on, guy. I'm only like harping on this guy for playing slow because I'm on a time crunch. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize what time it was getting to be. It's all right. I will finish this. I'll do this match and then I'll finish the other 2 games another day. Maybe later today when I'm out of work. I think, honestly, I just fetch right now because it doesn't matter to me. I could have held it in, like, faked, having, like, swords or path, but there's no point. Okay. Earthcraft. Pass turn. Next turn I get to Captain. Earthcraft plus Mirari's Wake is huge, by the way, guys. Is he gonna fetch you? Nope. Do you counter this? All right. He's still okay. I'm like, he didn't fetch yet. Okay, now he's fetching for a drop. Okay. He has better lands than I do, that's for sure. So on my turn, I play Mirari's Wake probably. Okay, you get Courser of Krufix. That's fine. Ooh, that's definitely Mirari's Wake. Get in with the bird. Yep, gain a life. That's fine. Yep, sad boy. Get a land. Heal another life. Yep. Hit me for 2, I assume. Mana War. That's fun. Not really. So I can either Blade Splicer and Glorious Anthem, or I can March of the Multitudes. I probably just March. Oh, I could have done more. I punted. I could have tapped these with Earthcraft and played both of these. That's such a punt. That's so much more damage on my next turn. I would have only had to tap 3 of them, too. Mana War. You probably just blink a token, I assume. Maybe the flying token. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. You don't have mana for it this turn, so go to my turn. Okay. And he concedes. Yep, that would have been a lot of damage. And that was me misplaying too. I could have played that better. So what I had to do is Earthcraft using these tokens because it doesn't matter that they have Summoning Sickness to untap my lands, and I could have played both Glorious Anthem and Blade Splicer. Okay, well that's gonna be it for the stream today, or at least for now. So I'll catch you guys all at another time, and this. Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and I'm going to be finishing the Magic 30 Phantom Draft League. I already did the draft for this. I already did the first game. We did win 2-1 for the first game. So, here to find our second opponent. I can view the deck here. We got some token Earthcraft shenanigans. Overall, it's a pretty decent deck here. It is a fair deck, though. It's not going to just like combo out win. It's going to kill you. So, there's that. We got Mirari's Wake. And let me tell you, Mirari's Wake plus Earthcraft plus these token generations, real strong. Also, Glorious Anthem's really good. We got a Gideon just as a backup plan. We do have Mirror Entity, which Mirror Entity is also really good when you start untapping a bunch of your lands with the Earthcraft. And you have Mirari's Wake, and then you just get to hit someone real hard with a lot of really large tokens. It's real good. So, alright. Let's just cancel that one and hit play here, because I didn't actually hit... I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Moto, so... I was going to go with a green heavier style. My cat is whining in the background. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, let me let him out. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, let's see how long it takes to get an opponent. So our first opponent was kind of an awkward matchup. Okay, well, we found one, so probably don't need to talk about the first one. Okay. This is a keep. We're actually a very white-centric deck, so I don't actually have to mull for green here. We have Doom Traveler, Swords of Plowshares. One land unlocks Gideon, Mirror Entity, and Glorious Anthem. So, okay, they're a green deck. I like to see that for the most part. Alright, green-white, so we're in the same color share. Ah. They are probably a land matters deck. Yeah, I'm gonna attack here. Attack here, play Sword of the Animist, and then next turn probably Swords to Plowshares. Next turn I can equip Sword of the Animist and see what I do, but they're looking like a land deck, so... Wood Elves. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 here. This will get big, and I will have to deal with it with Swords to Plowshares probably. But... If I draw land here, this could actually be really good. There we are. Okay, perfect. Now we equipped. Because now they may or may not block here. I'm not sure. They might, because they might not actually care about that elf, but it's only 2 damage, so they might not. If they block, it's only to stop the Sword of the Animus. But it looks like I get it anyway. And now I go to their turn. I'll wait for them to put land triggers on the stack to kill this. Alrighty. Swords of Plowshares that. I thought that if I wait, they might actually do something that gives them more land, you know what I mean? So, but if I Swords of Plowshares it too early, they might play something else, you know? Like they could play a Garruk here instead of playing whatever that would grab them more lands. So, okay, Squirrel Nest. I'm playing that card as well. Good card. Okay, so play a land. They're just gonna block, but I think I have to attack anyway, so I can get another green. I can play Gideon. This gives vigilance, right? Yeah, let's play Gideon. Give this guy vigilance. And then go to combat, attack with a 2/2. Sword of the Animus triggers. I'll get another green land. Oh, they're not making a squirrel? Thought they'd make a squirrel. They're making it now. Okay. I thought they were going to make a squirrel and then declare blocks with the squirrel to prevent the 2 damage. Earthcraft. Okay. So they're in a very similar deck as me. So now they can make... Oh, they have infinite squirrels, don't they? They don't see it. They have infinite squirrels right now. Tapped squirrels, but infinite squirrels. Well, no reason for me to spell it out for them. Let's give you lifelink. Play you. Yep. Oh, they can just attack with all of them on my turn. They seen it. Okay. I have the same combo in my deck. So, I don't think I have anything to get rid of that. I guess maybe you do. Yeah, this gets rid of Squirrel Nest, but not. Uh, yes, I like to play first. Okay, there's my turn one Earthcraft. Or turn two Earthcraft. Sorry. Play land. Doom to center. Now that they realize right here, they're gonna realize, oh, we're playing the same deck. So, well, theirs is a landfall. By the looks of it, they want to just ramp land and then play Earthcraft. Mine is make a bunch of tokens. But yeah, we're playing Earthcraft combo. So, Scavenging Ooze. Okay. How's that one? See if they have a disenchant effect for me. If they get rid of the Earthcraft, then they're actually not in a bad spot. Earthcraft is just so much stronger than what they have right now going on. They could just slam Squirrel's Nest here, slam Earthcraft next turn and win, though. So, you know. I'm gonna eat my thingy. You can go for it. Good gain of life. Okay, that's a lot of land. Mirari's Wake. This basically allows me to play everything in my deck I hit. So, gonna Beast Within? Mirari's Wake. Okay. I don't know why Mirari's Wake and not Earthcraft. The combination of the two is just super good, though. What is this? Valakut Exploration, Landfall, ETB,
Exile the top card of your library. Yep, and then at the beginning of your end step, if the it does the damage. Yep. You can play them till the end of the turn, but then if it yeah. So they're like some red-green landfall that's also using Earthcraft. I think they're splashing white for something because they had a white-green land. I'm not sure what though. I don't think I've seen any. Did I see any white cards in the last draft or last match? No. There's the Wooded Bastion going to the grave. Land I was talking about. No, just not a land, please. Anything but a land for me. Okay, that's something. Land. Oops. Untap one of those. Play it. Next turn, I'm swinging for lethal. I swing the Doom Dissenter, the Worm, and the Beast, and they have to block. Well, the Beast mitigates the most damage because it mitigates 3, but this is still 6 and still kills them. So, unless they play another creature here, they basically have to. Omnath would be good. Okay, that's a few more creatures. That's some 2/2 squirrels. Yeah, that's 8 power. That's pretty good. So now either I have to wait out your vanishing, or okay, Valakut did damage to me, right? Put a counter on it. Draw something other than land, please. Oh. Mere Entity. I actually have to wait out this turn. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make everything a 7/7. So you just have to block all of it, and you lose everything. I probably lose the Trampling Worm. Oh, actually, I kill you. Probably. Okay. So he's going to play 2 lands. Need to trim up the beard. Okay. Exile land under Valakut. Does he play that land instead? Nope. Plays the Sacred Foundry. Tapped. On the end of this turn, I'm going to pop this for 2 more creatures. So. Fine. Okay. I thought about making him bigger so I gain more life, but then it actually makes my worm smaller, so if he decides to go to combat here, it would be worse for me. Now I have to let this sit. But if that didn't get killed there, I pop the shrine here at the end of his turn, make 2 more guys, and then make everything 8/8s or whatever. But now I let this sit until it gets to like 4 or something. Okay. I'll just do that. Make my flyers. End my turn. I'm just waiting out the druid, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty close to just killing him here. I keep putting a way to kill him in play, and then he deals with it. So he's doing pretty good about it. So far, pretty well played. Wrath of God. Oh, no. Actually, if he Wrath of Gods, I probably win. Because I just pop this after. And I get a Dune to center. Token. Please, just Wrath of God. Make it easy on me. Ah, he is going to Wrath of God. Getting in there. So the only thing that's important here is that I don't block with the Dune to center. So put you on you, you on you, you on you, you on you, you on you. And say okay, and then activate Earthcraft, tapping you. Oh. He has priority here, not me. Untapping you, tapping you. Activating Earthcraft. Untapping you, tapping you. Activate Earthcraft. Alright, waiting for him to do something. I'll let blocks happen. Now he's gonna Wrath of God, right? He thinks it's gonna save him, but it's only gonna kill him. Destroy all creatures. They cannot be regenerated. Doom Traveler makes a 1/1. I should have waited for the end step for that. Because now he can try to play a creature if he has one. Okay. Alright, he just concedes. Good. Alright. Close that. I really don't have... Like, I kind of want to get this in there. That's the only thing... Exile, target, permanent control... Yeah, that's the only thing I have that deals with any of his combo. Gideon was pretty good. Mirror Entity is really good. Sublime. This is not a... Oh, I have Cathar Commando. This is not a fast matchup. I could actually get rid of the Traveler, the Doom Traveler, but I like keeping the curve low, so I'm going to just submit the deck like this. I think it's fine. I just want like Cathar Commando or something for his Earthcraft or whatever. Speaking of which, Cathar Commando. Perfect. That'll probably be my turn to play. This land is like one hand from being super good. I could actually play the Guild Mage. If I play the Guild Mage first, I can then play Oak on turn 3, and then I can play Commando, which will evolve Oak. So if I go something like this, oops, that would be my hand sequencing, which looks pretty good. Well, he has colors. I think I'm gonna go like this for now. That probably goes there then. Either there or there, I'm not sure. I don't have to throw out the Cathar Commando yet, because I want to use it more as a enchantment removal than a creature. Sure, it puts pressure on their life total because it's a 3/1, but I'm actually more afraid of his Earthcraft combos. So I'm not throwing Cathar Commando out until I see either Squirrel Nest or Earthcraft, because those are the combos I just can't beat. I have the same combo, but once it's going, I can't stop it. It's just done, right? So Valakut's good, but I don't think I have to worry about Valakut nearly the same. I'll play a Plains, play an Oak. Attack for 2. Chair falls down. Okay. Valakut trigger. This guy's deck is interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I like Valakut. Valakut's a super cool card. Both Valakuts. The Exploration. Oh, Wrath of God? You're using that now? Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna slam a big worm. And make you wish you held that Wrath of God. That's going away right now. Land. We're going to play you. We're going to activate you, targeting Squirrel's Nest. He's going to play Earthcraft right here, watch. Oh, Swords to Plowshares. He can play that, right? Yeah. He probably will. He probably will just Swords to Plowshares my worm, because doing 1 damage to me is... Unless he has something else in his hand that takes all his mana. White to Swords first, right? Yep. Is that it from you? Make some birds. I've only seen the 1 board wipe. Okay. I probably actually Path to Exile that. Slam a Mirari's Wake. And hold back some birds. If he plays anything too scary, I can just Martial Coup. Land for Valakut. Trigger, which is a land. Which hit Earthcraft. Oh. Yeah, Earthcraft. Landfall, whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you create a 5/5 red elemental. Whenever Omnus, Logos of Rage, or another elemental you control dies, it deals damage. That's pretty scary. I don't know if I want to just Martial Coup because of that. Because I have 8, 9, 10 mana. No. It'd be X equals 10, so I'm going to attack with both of these. And then I'm going to Martial Coup. I'll take 3 damage. That's fine. Oh, to any target. So you could kill one of my soldier guys. Okay. And he concedes. He doesn't have a way to deal with 10 2/2s. So Mirari's Wake putting in some work. I didn't even have to do the combo. The only game I lost is when he got the combo. So, all right. Let's play again. So far, we're 2-0. Both games are 2-1s. I'd like a perfect, like, 2-0, 2-0. But what can you do? First guy comboed me in the second game, I believe. And then this guy comboed me in the first game. So I thought our deck was better. Our deck utilizes Earthcraft and Squirrel's Nest more than his did, but the combo is still just the combo, right? So this is a keep for sure. As I just shown you how good Martial Coup is. Three lands, Sword of Animus, creatures. Oh yeah, it is a keeper. Another green deck, huh? All 3 of them have been green decks, by the way. The first deck was blue-green. I think splashing white. Ooh, a Sublime Angel. I haven't seen you yet. Ooh, he has a hold on my draw step. I wonder if he has a blue-green and has like Vendilion Click. I think that's the one. Is it Vendilion Click you do on the opponent's draw step? It's either Vendilion Click or... What's the other one? The other fairy? I don't even know if they're in this cube. I haven't seen them yet, but people have stops on my draw steps. And he's taking a while, apparently. Like, I don't know what you're planning to do on my draw step, my dude. Send him a message. Alright, I'm on a coffee. Okay, he's blue-green, so he could have the Vendilion Click. Okay. I don't know why it does that. If he swings this, I'm probably not blocking it yet. Just because I don't want to ramp him. So if he like misses a land drop here and he swings it, I don't want to make him go actually to 3 mana if he's missing it. He does have 3, but what else? Okay. Ramps him more. He looks to be some kind of rampy deck then. Oh, he didn't swing. I was fully prepared for him to just swing in there and me to take one. I don't really want to block Blister Pod until I see his hand size is down lower. So. This guy doesn't play very quick. He did say hi, good luck. He's friendly. I don't think anyone else responds to me, so. He's thinking long and hard here about his 1 green mana. There is like 1 green fight spells, but this creature would die. I mean, that could be his way to get Blister Pod to die, but he could debate, but odds are he just doesn't realize that it's waiting for him. He probably thinks it's waiting on me and he's not paying attention. There he goes. Mirari's Wake, huh? It's a good one. This point I probably go land. Oop, I'm still on my draw step. I didn't realize that I was still waiting for him on my draw step. Okay. Either land's honestly fine. And then I'll go Sword of the Animist. Okay. And then I will just go through the turn. So. Oh, did he have 6 his turn, or did he just play a land and say go? Land. So I have 2 options here. I can equip Sword of the Animist and start swinging. Or I can play a Sublime Angel. I think I'm going to equip Sword. He probably just blocks with the Blister Pod here, but I also get to land ramp here, so I'm fine with it. Because this is going to make Mirari's Wake so good. I am holding up Path to Exile for any like ambushing flashy creatures or anything, so. And honestly, if this guy dies, I'm not super worried about it. Because I'm going to just play Sublime Angel and Mirari's Wake. Probably Mirari's Wake and then Martial Coup, actually. And then the Sublime Angel. What does he want to flash in? Oh, he's just doing Fact or Fiction, huh? So I sort these into 2 piles. He picks a pile, right? How many lands does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So... Oh, do I pick the piles? Arrange the piles. Okay, so... Why can I not move these? How do I move these? What? Did he just get all of them? That's not cool. He's going to play Primeval Titan here. Or Tamiyo. Probably Primeval Titan, though. Tamiyo. He got all of them because it didn't let me separate piles. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Play a bird. Okay. So he's just going to play out everything he can this turn, which is fine for me because I'm going to put Mirari's Wake in play, and then I'm going to Martial Coup the following turn.
It might mean I end up eating some damage here, but that's fine. Honestly, a land would be great here. Land it is. Five for a Mirari Swink. Because now next turn he'll run out probably his prime time. And let's look at the revealed zone. So we know that Tamiyo is no longer in there. I don't know if he played the forest. Primeval Titan will probably be played right here. Bird is already played. Yeah, that happens. That's fine. You can keep tapping my creature. That's fine. Yeah, there's Primeval Titan, like I called. Grabs 2 lands. The only thing is he doesn't play Thragtusk here, so I will have to deal with Thragtusk later. I think he played that. It's the only card I know about is Thrag. I don't have mana for Vendilion Clerk. What's the other one that flashes in? One of them steals a creature and one like takes something from someone's hand. I can't think of it. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't. I don't know. I think both of them are like blue 1 or blue 2. So, oh, this guy does not play that quick, which is fine. It happens, right? Like some people play slow. I've been pretty, I don't know. Apparently, I've just been playing fast and loose. When I hit OK on the Fact or Fiction, it probably cemented those as the things. It probably just wasn't letting me sort them beforehand for some reason. Because I thought I had hit OK here and then start sorting the piles. But that's not what apparently I had to do. I don't know what you're doing, guy. It's my upkeep. Like, what do you have? Okay. I probably just main phase this. It don't matter. I could have held mana there for Path to Exile. But I can honestly Path to Exile them on my turn, and it'll be fine. Problem with Sublime Angel here is, what are you doing? Okay, you're gonna make a copy of Primetime. That's fine. Honestly, I'm not even afraid of it. I'm just gonna play Mirror Entity probably, make these big, and just bash in there. Yep, play Thragtusk, gain 5 life. Create a 3/3 with flashback. Okay. I could play Sublime. Swinging 1 creature doesn't do anything unless I have trampled, though. So. So I have 12 of these. If I go 2 4 mana, Path to Exile. Oh. So 4 mana, Path to Exile. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, you just die, my friend. Okay. He's like, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so I misplayed super hard and gave him 5 cards off Fact or Fiction, and I still won. So, good signs. We know he has Tameo, Primetime, uh, Thragtusk. Anything else that was really noticeable? He might have a Vendilion Click or whatever the other one was. I haven't seen like any removal from him. I don't think. I didn't see, he didn't Beast Within Us. That was the last guy. Honestly, I wasn't too afraid of what I seen going on. I didn't see any combos or anything. I just seen like primetime value, which is good, but not unbeatable, you know? So this is a keep. Okay, Land of War Elves, that's a thing. Path to Exile. No. I don't know if I call that a combo. Kind of. Three mana for elephants. Okay. Elephants are fine. Awkward. Still a hold on my draw step, I see. He just might not know. Elephant doesn't have trample, so I'm not like super afraid of it. Lotus Cobra. Cool. Play a land. Yep. Make mana. Play a 3-drop. Play a 3-drop. Not bad. I'm going to take 3. Apparently, this was a greedy hand to keep. I was like, hey, 1 land in this hand does everything I want it to. Especially a white. If I get a white here, this hand is amazing. That's a Mirari's Wake. I might end up conceding this one to not drawing lands. Because, like, seriously, 1 land in this hand does everything, right? I can Glorious Anthem. I can play you. And then hopefully that gets me to 4, and then to 5. I have Martial Coup and the Mirari's Wake. Awkwardly, I could block with my Dune Dissenter and then Path to Exile my Dune Dissenter. I think I probably do block here, right? But I'm
many cards do I got? I got 8 in my hand, so I have to do something. Do I actually just Swords to Plowshares my token? Or Path to Exile? Why not? I should have attacked with it. Probably. I don't think there's anything I do here that gets me out of this, right? Yeah, I'm just going to concede and go next game, I think. I can wait and see if he plays anything. But as soon as priority shifts to me, I'll just concede it. The only thing I could do different would be... Okay. Yeah, it actually is just GG. The only thing I could do differently there is mulliganing, obviously. Or saving Path to Exile to get one of their elephants or something gone. Especially the one that he puts counters on. You won the roll. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay, this is a good hand. I got 3 mana. I got things to do. I'll keep this. It's not fast per se, but you know what would make this hand really, really good? An Earthcraft. Give me an Earthcraft, and then I can do both of these on turn 3, or Gideon and Spectral Possession. Oh, I punted. Oops. I should have played the white, because then I could have played Spectral Possession on turn 3 if I drew another white. Which is just my bad. That's just bad of me. Yep, and there it is too. Max punished, you know, as you do. So right now I'm probably just looking at playing Gideon or Mirror Entity. Probably Gideon. Mirror Entity is like my, hey, I blew up the board with Martial Coup and now I want to kill you. So. Sword of Hearth and Home. So Bird can hit Gideon for 2. Gideon should have aced. Let's be real. No, Gideon's way too good if he had. Yeah, that's fine. Equip sword. Oh, Lotus Cobra. Land. Sword's 2 to equip. So you can equip sword now. Equip sword to bird. Hit for 2. Hit Gideon for 2 or me for 2, either way. Probably Gideon, knowing this guy. It's going to be Gideon. Which is fine by me. Yeah, it's Gideon. Okay. That happens. Go to my turn. Draw. That's a good one. Play a white source. Take up Gideon. Go to combat. Attack with Gideon. He's a 4/4. for a white. If this guy just wants to hit Gideon again, I'm going to allow it. Because of Anthem, by the way. Thragtusk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still looking at needing 2 more mana before... Ooh, a Squirrel's Nest? That spirit gets indestructible. Gideon's indestructible. I guess I could have attacked with Gideon still. Oh well, that's fine. Land, Lotus Cobra trigger. Venser. Okay. You return the land to my hand, so the Squirrel's Nest goes to the graveyard. Good play. Good play. Did not think about Venser at all. Oh, you're moving it to Thraggy Boy. That hurts. Is that going at Gideon? It is. So, this does not have... Oh, it has Pro White. I can't block it, so yeah. Okay, that happens. This is not a good spot for me, but it happens. Just happens to have the perfect sword against me. So, you know, yikes. I just need to stall out time now. Oh, these guys can't block. I don't know. I probably should have swung them. At least one. Because I can't block the Pro White. You have Rex Age for that? Okay. Alright, so my hope is Marshall Coop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just have to stall for a few more turns. If I got something that could deal with this... You're going to blink Venser. Yep. Venser's going to kill a token. Yep. You get a land, which procs Lotus Cobra. Yep. Venser kills a token. Yep. Make an elephant, huh? Well. Oops. This allows me to block again. I have to stall, and if I draw a land next turn, I can Marshall Coup. That's my only chance of winning this game is a Marshall Coup. I guess if he doesn't attack this turn,
then I could, okay, he is attacking. Smart. So I need to mitigate damage, but I also need to mitigate the follow-up. So, what am I doing here? Block here, here, killing these two, and then block Thragtusk for 5. So I would take 5. I think that's correct. So that's 10 damage. So if I don't draw interaction here or land, I play you. You can block Thragtusk. I take 5 again. All right, see what you got. All right. Well, it was a fun one. I went 2-1, so not bad. It was fun. I had a pretty decent green-white deck. Unfortunately, last game, stuff happened. I don't know. He had a green-white sword against the green-white deck. Who would have thought? That's really good. All right, that's going to be it for this Magic Draft. Thanks for watching. This was Remedy X with All Things Nerdy, and have a great